a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flat with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side when I'm repping, but my aura's the light, that's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on the spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous and heavenly carbonated, my lord. For he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more, my nigga, just check on my fin. The crisis of energy, wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it in scripture, I'm sorry, my nigga, but fear is a sin. The chronicles of a nigga. The moon has eclipsed, I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flat with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side when I'm repping, but my aura's the light, that's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on the spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous and heavenly carbonated, my lord. For he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more, my nigga, just check on my fin. The crisis of energy, wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it in scripture, I'm sorry, my nigga, but fear is a sin. The chronicles of a nigga. The moon has eclipsed, I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flat with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side when I'm repping, but my aura's the light, that's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on the spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. performance, his soul is just gorgeous and heavenly carbonated, my lord. For he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Fighter Get Knocked Out. We are live in the United Kingdom, awaiting the main event of the evening. Owen Cooper versus Constantin Ursu. Let's break down the fight before the fighters make their ring walks. Constantin Ursu is an undefeated fighter, 14 victories, no defeats. He fights out of the United Kingdom by way of Moldova. He is 25 years of age, 11 months, 2 weeks, 6 days. He weighed 146.3 pounds and he stands at 5 feet, 11 inches tall. Ladies and gentlemen, Constantin Ursu and his adversary fighting across the ring. His boxing record, 11 victories, opposite 1 defeat. He fights out of Worcestershire, England. He is 25 years of age, 5 months, 1 week, 4 days. He weighed 145.7 pounds and he stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall. Ladies and gentlemen, your main event coming up next. Owen Cooper versus Constantin Ursu. They about to be making a ring walk, but before they do that, we got to listen to the elder. We got to listen to the man that's going to christen the channel. We got to listen to the man that paved the way for these fighters here today. We got to listen to our big homie. Ladies and gentlemen, give your undivided attention to the man that created combat sports. We got to listen to Blade.
You better wake up. The world you live in is just a sugar-coated topping. There is another world beneath it, the real world. And if you want to survive it, you better learn to pull the trigger.
Without hesitation. The next man won't hesitate to pull that right with a hook and dig down to the body. And then you're going to be looking up at him, and then the referee going to be having fingers in your face. You're going to be talking about, man, I got to get my get back pissed off with a headache. Alrighty, what they be talking about? Let me listen. They ain't talking about a damn thing. So before the main eventers make their way to the ring, I pulled up the weigh-in so we can see what the fighters look like yesterday. And let's see if they keep that same aura. And let's see if they keep that same energy coming in the fight night. So this was the fighters yesterday at the weigh-in. Let's tap in and check their temperature.
14 wins. 6 of his 14 wins come by way of knockout. He is the current WBO European champion, and tomorrow, the reigning and defending Commonwealth.
He ran to the scales.
Constantin, the Moldovan monster, Ursu.
Well, Constantin Ursu has jumped on those scales.
Oh, yeah. 146.4. They put that music on.
Constantin, the Moldovan monster.
Oh yeah, the Moldovan monster. He looked like a monster from Moldova.
Ursu makes
they
way.
clapping it? Oh yeah, that's gonna be a banger.
The challenger from Worcester, England. His professional record, 11 wins, just 1 defeat. 4 of those 11 wins come by way of knockout. He is a former English and WBO European welterweight champion. Here is Owen, the Worcester Warrior Cooper.
Here we go. You can hear that crowd here ready to see.
Well, the crowd can't wait. He looking nervous on the scales, looking down. Oh, he made weight. It's about to be a thumper. He looks strong too. You can see it in the traps. Oh, he about to come see him from the shoulders and throw him too. So you see the biceps, you see the abs.
Okay, we have a fight.
Okay, now we got a fight pitting on this garb, and this is going to be the main event that's about to be going on right now. They about to make their ring walks in a second. Uh-oh, look at Ursu. Everybody in the Tapology, I think 84% of the people said Ursu gonna get the victory. And Ursu just waiting for his opponent, got the strap on his belt. Say, look at the challenger, want to take his sweet ass time. So in the ring, I'm gonna whoop his ass. break them down systematically and let them know don't have great people waiting. Oh, they still playing music. What they playing? They playing that sound like the Migos.
Ready for the face-off.
But I think that Bad and Bougie, you know they rags and Rui. And the what's that smell is stinky like fish. And we talking about the, see, that's that slap. Goddamn, I don't think they said none of that right there, but it made sense in my head. Let's see if they stop playing music. Damn, he taking forever to get over there. Get your ass over there. Ursu over there got the patience of a god. Just waiting for the next man. And I don't like this. This an ad waiting, talking about DoorDash. They damn near kidnapped that man. So they basically promoting with the KN. That's what they promote and say, I want to get up and leave. Then it's like, nah, sit down. We can order that in here. And then he say, I'm never going to leave, hun. They're like, no, you're not. I was like, come on now. That's some shady, sneaky shit right there. I don't like what they be promoting. You know, the society's sick. Especially what they doing. And yeah, just showed you they just, the U.S. and Israel just bombed Israel, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Iran. The U.S. and Israel just bombed Iran. They trying to get it cracking over there. What the hell going on? Remember, Iran, they was burning the statue of Baal, talking about we denounce what y'all doing, the satanic whoop-de-wop. Going on, ladies and gentlemen. Then they talking about Obama said aliens is real. And then Trump said, you know what, I just declassify them so we can speak the truth. And then they talking about the E-lists and the E-files. Strange shit going on in the world today. All right, let's tap in. Let's tap into boxing right here. We'll get back to the real shit because I got to read y'all some shit before we leave. But y'all got to fucking remind me in the comments section. It's the gray agenda, so I can let y'all know what's really going on right now. Let me know in the comment section. And if y'all really want to know what's going on, what's my paperwork? I got my paperwork. I don't know what the paperwork is. I'll find it. I'll ask the wife. But you can see him. Look the fake dog. Look at me in my eye. Hey, look at Ursu. Like, what you doing not looking me in my eyes? Just looking down and looking at everybody but me. I'm right here and I've been right here. Now you want to look at me. You going to sleep. I'm rocking with Constantin. Oh, you seeing like now you want to chuck chin up, acting like I'm tough. I know what to do in situations like this. Look you in the eye. Hell no, he ain't about that. Ursu ain't playing with him. I believe Ursu gonna get the victory, y'all. His side profile ain't gonna call him justice, but he really gonna tear shit up. And look at his chin gonna be in the air too. He gonna knock the rest of that shadowy 5 o'clock beard up off his facial structure just because he made Ursu wait. Made Ursu wait that long. What you do? Are you ready to turn away? I've been right here. You came late and you trying to leave early? That's why you're not getting the promotion. And that's why you just gonna have to check out. You're gonna have to find another occupation once I'm done with you. I ain't turning away. I'm looking at him. This Ursu. Yeah, looking at me crazy. See this strap on me? Let's go. And get up off me. Don't touch me. Flesh on flesh. You see what I'm working with? It's about to be going down. Yeah, back off. Shake my hand, homie. That's what we talking about. It's about to go down. So that's what's about to POP. And somebody about to hold it down. Oh, somebody in the ring. Somebody in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, let's tap in then. If they're in the ring, let's get it popping. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for that blow by blow. This is why everybody is here. So now it's time to me to get right and to get it going. And I got to call this accurately. And they got a referee in charge of the action. And now, boxing fans joining us live worldwide. And boxing fans here in Derby, England. The hour of truth has arrived. Hit the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Turn into a brother tripe. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He comes to the ring wearing black and silver. He weighed in officially at 146.4 pounds. He is a native of Moldova, now fighting out of planet England. He has a professional record, an undefeated one. 14 victories, 6 of his 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the current WBO European champion, and tonight the reigning and defending Commonwealth welterweight champion of the world. Introducing Constantin, the Moldovan monster Ursu, and his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. He comes to the ring wearing white and red. and he weighed in officially at 146 pounds. Bang on. He is hailing from Worcester, England. He has a professional record of 11 wins. Just one defeat, 4 of his victories coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the former English and WBO English welterweight champion of the world, Owen, the Worcester Warrior Cooper. And they drinking their brewskis. They put the fans, they got their on the fans, and they drinking their brewskis. I'm gonna drink my Bobby Boucher. Now the fighters are making their way to the referee. Alrighty, boys, you know the rules. Obey my commands at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves and make Godspeed. And now the fighters is going to their neutral corners because they about to melee. All hell is about to break loose. It's about to POP. And hopefully one of these gentlemen hold it down. Let's get it. They over there just looking at each other. Let's get it.
Here we go.
Round number 1 is underway, and the crowd is just making all type of noise. Feints on the outside from a distance right there is Cooper. The taller fighter is Ursu. He's going to try to keep Cooper on the outside, keep him at bay, because he's going to have hell to tell the facial structure, like, damn, your cheekbone. But if these new age kids, they breaking their facial structures and saying, I can look handsome like Squidward, so they probably going to like that shit. It's some wild work going on in the world, y'all. These young kids now, ooh, they over here strange. But we ain't talking about that. 2 minutes and 24 seconds left. They said they over here breaking their face to get handsome. This shit crazy. Straight left hand. So they got to go in the boxing and get hands put on them. They be good. Especially get a nose job real quick. Just let the nigga just jab you, jab you, jab. You're like, oh, my shit is broke. I quit. Surgeon, I'm ready for surgery. They crazy work. Oh, good straight left hand. Another straight left hand by Ursu. I knew Ursu was going to do something crazy because the homeboy just had him waiting for too long, like he low-key spooked. We know a spook one when we see one. 1 minute and 56 seconds left. In round number 1 of 12. Ursu was feeling good. You can see him trying to catch the rhythm because it's the rhythm of the night. He's going to look to land that left and right. And if he lands, you going to park you right on your ass and you looking up at the lights. And then I'll go into a musical blow-by-blow. 1 minute and 38 seconds left. Straight right hand. And don't forget, Carmel Moten fighting tonight with Manny Pacquiao's son. And then we got Emiliano Vargas fighting at the Desert Diamond Arena in the main event with Emmanuel Neveretti versus Mr. Nunez. So that's gonna be going down at the Desert Diamond Arena, and I think that in Glendale, Arizona. So that's what we talking about later tonight. Co-main event, Emiliano Vargas. We're going to see the young Mexican-American ready to go thump and put their hands on any other man. 1 minute, so Emiliano Vargas is going to turn into the new Can Man. 1 minute and 4 seconds left. Round number 1 of 12. Body shot with a straight right hand. Good work right there by Cooper. Every time Cooper land a shot, crowd go crazy. Ursu backed up against the ropes, tried to land the right hand to get off the ropes. And then Cooper like, hell no, you ain't going nowhere. Body shot with a left hook. Good work right there. Landed by Ursu. I woke up this morning and I played Fight Night this morning. I got my ass whipped 2 times. The first time it was rough. I won the first 5. I lost the first 5 rounds. Came back, won the next 4, lost the last one, and then the last fight, man, I got dropped early in 2 rounds, and then I came back, was winning the fight, and then they dropped me in the 10th of the final round, and I got knocked out. I came back to play Fight Night this morning, and I've been getting beat up. So I got to get my fight game up. I took 2 L's this morning, but you can't be a boss until you take a loss. Right hook thrown right there by Ursu. Uh-oh, they just trying to stand there and bang him. Body shot with the left hand going down low and immediately went into the clinch right there was Cooper. 13 seconds left after the referee separated him, looking to land 2 double pumps of a jab by Cooper. Jab, straight left hand thrown, missed that blow was Ursu, and then went into the clinch. And now the referee is coming to separate the fighters, shooting up peekaboo. I say, yo, that's Cooper, and the bell rings, and now they go into their neutral corners. What music they playing? I like to listen to the music. Or they playing some different shit. They playing some Yorkshire music. I've never heard such thing, but it's a goddamn beautiful sound in my ear. Listen, this the corner, we have audio. Listen. No, you need to dominate the shots now, all right? I need you to double step in, and you need to cover the distance, get in the gap, land your jabs, and work the body. This is the corner Cooper. This is the corner Cooper. And go in there and land the body. Can you do that for me, son? This is your future. This is your life. You go out there and make it happen. You need to happen. He's relying on his footwork. I need you to pressure him to the ropes, and once you get him to the ropes, focus and let your hands go some. Go down to the body. Understand and know why we're here. We're here to go out. So it's looking like both the fighters are focused and ready. They're going to rise up off the stool, and they're going to go out in round number 2, and they're going to earn their shields.
This is where we hold them! This is where we fight! This is where they die! On these shields, boys! Remember this day, man, for it will be yours for all time.
And now they up off the stool, ready to go listen to Leonidas and say, I'm gonna put that work in, Mr. L. And then we're gonna throw up our L's for Leonidas. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left, round number 2 of 12. Up off the stool right there is Ursu, and got a shield up on him. That's that lead arm, ready to block, catch, and shoot. What it do? I'm ready to lay 2 hands on you, and that's a combination. Now let me body shot with the left hand. Good work right there by Ursu, and letting the next man land on him is Cooper. He got to cover up. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left. Body work on the inside in the phone booth. Body shot with the left hand off the retreat right there was Ursu. Beautiful work. Straight left hand with a right hand with a straight left coming back at him. Straight right going to the chest with a left hook came in, landed on right ear of cartilage. Good work right there, but the left hook came in. Oh, gonna pop his head back. Beautiful combinations of flows with a flurry of punches coming in, landed by Ursu. Retreating was Cooper and got caught on a retreat with his head popped out, looking like a Pez head, a British Pez head. 1 minute and 48 seconds with a straight left head with a jab. Circling, moving to his left hand side right there was Ursu, looking lovely, utilizing his advantages in the ring, working with his arm reach and his length right now is Cooper, pumping that jab, keeping him at bay. You stay your ass on the perimeter. You really can't come in here to the nucleus. You're not allowed. 1 minute and 19 seconds left over there. Keep you out on the outside and call him a field N-word. And it's like, oh, then mayhem broke loose. Straight left hand was thrown right there by Ursu, but another left hook thrown right there. You can just hear the leather touching flesh, and that's not a good sign. Inflammation will soon pop up. Oh, good help work right there with that right hand by Ursu. Double right hand, pop the head back work, and catching him at a distance is getting that leverage on him, and is utilizing that capital S known as speed. Up top with the left hand over the top, landed behind the right ear of Ursu, and another left hand up top landed behind the ear of Ursu after Ursu went down and tried to shoe shine the body. Good work right there by both men. Cooper landed on that equilibrium. That equilibrium get tempered with, and then all of a sudden that temple get checked. Oh, good straight left hand staggered the legs of Cooper momentarily by Ursu. Uh-oh, Ursu mean damage. Ursu over here trying to cause harm to the next man's psyche for 2-3 moons. This is gonna be madness. Keeping his distance right there, just wicked long range shots right there, acting like ballistic M's that IR got. 30 seconds left, round number 2 of 12. Punch him in his mouth and make him yell. That's what the corner is trying to tell the next man, but he acting like he don't hear him. In the inside working, and the referee is telling the fighters, come on, work out of there, work out of there. And oh, good straight right hand by Cooper, popping the head back of Ursu. 10 seconds left, round number 2 of 12. Straight right hand going down to the body, coming in, landed by Cooper, and now Cooper rearranging his trunks, getting closer and closer, trying to showboat right now, let his hands go from a distance is Ursu. And then you can see Ursu looking at Cooper when they go back to the corner, like, over here, you turning into a weed and I'm Roundup, you welting away, my boy. That's Ursu going back to his corner. So expect mayhem in round number 3. Expect both of these fighters to rise up off the stool and go out there and throw them hands like vampires and lichens. They was over there throwing them hands, so that's what we expect. Back and forth action from both of these fighters. And if on my vertical screen you didn't see that, that was from the movie The Underworld. That was the first one when Lucian was like, bite him, half vampire, half lichen. And that was Michael versus Victor. So they was going at it. Michael and Victor getting up off the stool right there. We'll say that Michael is Ursu and Cooper is Victor. Jab being thrown right there on the outside, feints on the outside, and now we can see, no, the winner is going to be Michael, and the loser going to be Victor, because he got his face slit in half by Selena. So that was foul from her doing that, but she just found out he murked her whole family and saved her to live forever with the guilt. 2 minutes and 29 seconds. Good left hand sitting down right there by Ursu with a right hook over the top, landed by Ursu with 2 minutes and 24 seconds left. Round number 3 of 12, taking a step back, looking to land a straight right hand right now is Cooper up on his toes, looking to let his left hand go right now, and now backing up Cooper to the ropes and then firing his right hand off the ropes right there as Cooper say, back your ass up because I got straight left hand by Ursu. Beautiful left hand, staggered the legs and then talking to him. Straight left hand talking right now with Ursu. And then we can see Cooper taking a step back, smiling right now. What the hell are you smiling for? Smiling for a beat down. I can't have this. 1 minute and 57 seconds left. Round number 3 of 12. Trying to get in right now. It's Cooper. Leaning off them ropes right there is Cooper. 1 minute and 38 seconds left. Round number 3 of 12. Shielding up right there is Cooper trying to come in. Taking his time, pumping that jab on the outside right now. It's Ursu. Ursu trying to use that jab. Kind of keep the set. Kind of trying to keep his footing so he can keep his distance right now. It's Ursu with 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Good jab with a straight right. Missed that blow. Tried to throw a left hand around from behind the back right there was Ursu. Ursu, just to say, I'll whoop your ass from all type of angles you never know nothing about. Whoop your ass at a 31-degree angle. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Round number 3 of 12. Feints on the outside. Oh, pushed him off right there. I almost landed that flush shot. Missed that blow was Ursu. And now on the back foot. Thank you, my lady. Cooper being backed up, y'all. He's not accustomed to this. Up top, trying to throw a left hook over the lazy jab of Ursu was Cooper, but nothing was there and nothing landed. 44 seconds left, round number 3 of 12. Good body shot with a straight right hand coming in, landed by Cooper. Flush shot landed right there. Did a little something, uppercut with the left hand, missed that blow. Was Ursu on the outside up on his toes, trying to find a way. Because if there's a will, there's a way. Shit flying all in my mouth like that news reporter. Jab flicked out, thought it was professional, let it fly in your mouth, and then the hood pop out. You can't take the hood out the people, but you can take the people out the hood. 22 seconds left, round number 3 of 12. Straight left hand, tried to aim and land, but the body shot with the left hand going down low. Beautiful work right there by Ursu. Up on his toes right now, trying to find a way. Double right hand, the first one to miss, but the second right hand came in and landed for Cooper. He's double stepping back right now as Cooper, and then trying to find a way in with a straight left hand, missing that blow and pushing the back of the head down of Ursu. And immediately the referee talk about hey, trying to sound like the new Fat Albert. And now both the fighters is going back to their neutral corners. Sitting down in the stool, now they're going to show the replay. Jab, boom, big shot with a left hand came in by Ursu. Beautiful work right there by Ursu. Look at Ursu at a distance. Jab, bam, straight left hand right on that left chin. Look at the knees get stiff. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Another straight left hand right down a pipe. I split your guard because I'm disrespecting your defense. Beautiful work right there by Ursu. So you know that's going to get him that round. Landing the flush shots, landing the heavier shots, landing the shots that make fighter get knocked out. Talk about why you got to hit him so hard. But that's what we here for, ladies and gentlemen. Expect both these fighters to get up off the stool and implement a necessary evil because they talk to their pastor and preacher before they fought, and the preacher talked to the Lord, and the Lord told the preacher to tell the fighters that come fight night, y'all go out there and implement a necessary evil.
What brings to mind the phrase necessary evil? Now I know many of you may hear the phrase necessary evil and you say to yourself, that don't even make no sense to me.
Well, they get hit in the head, so when it's supposed to make sense. Jab flicked out, looking for a double straight right hand was Cooper. Try to go underneath for the uppercut from the blind side. And now all of a sudden, Sandra Bullock gonna pop up talking about, can I play in that movie? You gonna make a second one? 2 minutes, I'm pretty sure it's an African kid somewhere who needs you, ma'am. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left, round number 4 of 12. Looking to try to come in right now is Cooper. Body shot, straight left hand going down low with a jab flicked out, thrown by Ursu. Trying to keep the groove going, trying to say, I'm one and a different one. And it's like, what that mean? I'm one and a different one. I'm the same as you, but a different one of the same. Looking for an uppercut with the right hand, but a straight left, missed that blow. Looking for the 2-punch combination right there was Ursu, and he found the distance well because Cooper is throwing punches, lunging in, but Ursu was not making a miss, making a play. Tried to throw an uppercut with the left hand right there. Missed that blow was Cooper and tried to throw a straight left hand, but wasn't in range for Ursu. And now the unofficial scorecards has popped up. Round number 1, round number 2, and round number 3, all in favor of Ursu. Constantin, left hook, missed that blow. The undefeated one, body shot underneath the right armpit of Cooper. You ain't gonna feel those, but the tendon's gonna be sore 2 hours later. 1 minute and 40 seconds left here, and that's round number 4-12. Constantin, undefeated champion. He's doing a lovely job here, and you can see the base and his foundation is all the way there, and Cooper is having a hard time trying to get on the inside, and a beautiful body shot coming in landed right there by Cooper. No, that was Ursu landed on Cooper. My apologies. And the beautiful defense coming in, looking for a lead left hook right there was Cooper. Nothing was there. Tried to rush in, double step, and he walked right into that uppercut with a left hand coming in, landed by Ursu. Beautiful work in the clinch, and you can see Constantin, he shoved Cooper back. You see him shoved him, and he flew back about a goddamn 6 inches right there. So that shows you the strength of Ursu. With a left hook right there, thrown right there by Cooper, and you can see he's trying to fight back, but having a hard time gaining the confidence right now. What say you, Earl? Now, see, now this is the difference right there for both of these fighters. Now, you can see that in Cooper, I believe that he's lacking a certain thing that you just said was confidence. He's lacking the confidence. He's missing, and Constantine is constantly making him miss and making him pay. So that's what I would tell Cooper. That Cooper, you got to go in there. You have to find yourself, and especially who you are at a gut level, and just find the confidence in yourself to just come in here and walk and throw punches. Back to you, fighter, get knocked out. Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate you. And to the people, I got entities that's about to pop up out on y'all asses. Oh, good dad. Pop that head back on Ursu. Cooper ain't playing. Body shot with a right hand. Hurt Ursu momentarily, but uppercut with a right hand landed by Ursu. Straight right hand coming in, landed by Cooper. 10 seconds left. Round number 4, 12. Looking for the 1-2 down the pipe over there staring at him. Both fighters got hurt, but both fighters saying, I took your best punch, but now can you take 2, 3, 10 of mine? At the bell, uppercut left hand, missed that blow as Ursu. And now Cooper at the bell looked at Ursu like, yeah, what you got on my 40, homie? And now what you gonna do to me? Cause you ain't got nothing on me. I'm beating ass like a mud clucker. Your face blacker and blue and you can't see. I swell up eyeballs and sell and let's go crazy. I done lost the damn flow. That was gonna be that quarter 3 flow. And I heard y'all been out here in these streets in 2026 disrespecting Louisiana. Is this true? In the comment, they out here disrespecting Lil Weezy. Who winning right now? Constantine beating his boy ass. Constantine over tearing his ass up. Owens, come on, Owens, you got this. You know, it's like Ashley Taylor 6712. Owens ain't got a damn thing. And Constantine Ursu, that's what we talking about. Ursu is winning this fight. And who's winning, bro? Ursu. Constantine Ursu putting the beats on him. Really no competition, but it's a real good fight. Expect Constantine Ursu to get up off the stool and go out there and expect and do the gut and eyes move. And that'll be the next man, body dropping, hitting the canvas. Let the bodies hit the floor. Ooh, straight right hand landing right there by Cooper. Say, put some respect on my name if I get knocked out. Another right hand coming in right there, Cooper. He's starting to gain the confidence. Dare I say it? Must I say it? Hold on, let me see one good flush shot, and dare not say it. Straight left hand, 1-2 down the pipe, and that was like lightning speed with a little bit of thunder on it too. And then the inside trying to hold on was Cooper, taking a step back right now. It's Constantine pawing that jab out with 2 minutes and 28 seconds left, round number 5 of 12. And you can see Cooper saying, I'm the one that's gonna come in and land a slapping shot over the top. Looking for the left hook was Ursu. Was Cooper. Blocked that shot was Ursu. What y'all be doing? Jabbing over there. Missed that left hand. Took a step back, keeping his head off the line. Oh, right hook over the top. Coming in, landed by Cooper. Cooper winning this round. Oh, uppercut with the left hand from a range. And that rear uppercut coming in by Ursu. Beautiful work right there. Said, I'm going to come through the back door or hop out the front. Look at your ass talking about only in America. And that's fight to get knocked out because they in the United Kingdom talking about we got to watch our mouth because of Parliament. 1 minute and 56 seconds left. Round number 5 of 12. Up on his toes right now is Ursu, trying to find a way to get to the land that's known as a victor. And he's like, I'm undefeated. That's been my land, but this is different territory. 1 minute and 44 seconds left. You got to say it like that because they from over there. Usually, because I'm in America, I would say territory, but over there, territory. 1 minute and 36 seconds left. I want to go to the British Museum, but I want to go to the catacombs. I want to collect my scepter. God damn it, I got to get that back. 1 minute and 19 seconds left. I'm asking you, if not, me and the algorithm gonna get you, because the algorithm my best friend and that's my cousin, and that's transhumanism, and all they want is the singularity. 1 minute and 19 seconds left. They and they showed y'all that, what's that movie? It was the Adventures when Jarvis finally came into being, but they showed us on Disney Channel with Smart House, because remember when Disney was Smart House, the damn Smart House turned into a damn woman acting like mom was tripping. So Disney Channel, I'm a Disney baby. Where's the wand? Remember Disney? brainwashed, and we all mind controlled. 58 seconds left, round number 5 of 12. Am I a MK Ultra victim? Who knows? Feints on the outside right now by Ursu. Straight left hand with a jab being pumped down on the outside. Right there is Ursu. 48 seconds left, round number 5 of 12. Trying to stutter step on the inside is Cooper. Missing the blows with a double step with a jab right there. Uppercut on the inside with the left hand coming in with a left hook thrown right there. Beautiful work, and then tossed and threw Cooper on the ground like you mark ass trick. Get up off of me. I throw you out a hit because you weigh not about nothing. Beautiful work right there by Ursu, and the referee gonna tell him you can't be doing no shit like that. This is boxing. Don't disrespect his being. Keep it clean, you brute of a male. And now they saying go ahead and do it. That's your final warning. Don't do it again. And then fighter get knocked out, got checked in his lip for talking reckless. My apologies. 26 seconds left, round number 5 of 12. Almost half the distance to the goal. Holding on to the next man in the clinch right now was Ursu, trying to utilize that free right hand as Cooper and trying to line his ass up, but nothing was there. Taking a step back right now, looking to line him up. Moving to the left hand side right now is Ursu. Jab straight left hand thrown by Ursu and immediately held on to the arms of Cooper. And the referee said, y'all ain't about nothing. Clinch. Oh, throwing a flurry of punches, but great defense by Cooper. But that straight left hand came in by Ursu. Caught him off balance with that left hand was Ursu. And then the bell done rung, and that's the end. And that's the end of that round. Hey, look, and then the bell done rung. That's the end of that round, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go crazy. Oh no, listen to me. Who is this? You are fading. You are fainting. This is Ursu. You need to believe in yourself. And now they're showing the replay right now. Good top, oh, good left hand. Clipped them right there, but a right hook coming back by Ursu. Beautiful work right there by both these men. Hey, this is action-packed, and this is why this is the main event, because we need like that. We need shit like this in our life. Alrighty, this is the fight going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. So let me pull this up so let y'all know. Oh, the UFC fight night done started? Oh, shit. I forgot the UFC was coming on tonight, and they're in Mexico City. I think Brandon Moreno is going to be the headliner. Yep, it's Brandon Moreno versus Leia Katzvag. And then Marlon Vera is in a co-main event versus David Martinez. Oh, this UFC fight night gonna be crazy. I'm calling boxing though, because you know damn it. I want to call some UFC though, but it's been a minute. Boxing been on at the same time. And I gotta give my love to the pugilistic sport. But UFC, I'm gonna be back. You know, we go crazy with the UFC too. We call any and everything. Muay Thai. We was gonna call kickboxing, but I woke up too late. And I think I'm gonna start calling my wrestling again. Start calling WWE. I'm gonna come back on WrestleMania. I came back last year on WrestleMania. I only come back on WrestleMania to call the blow by blow for the WWE. I go crazy too. Remember, we grew up on the Attitude Era. Facts. 2 minutes and 28 seconds straight right hand on, and I hit y'all ass with a swanton bomb. Facts. Over the top right there, on top of the ropes, and then hit your ass with a Jeff. 2 minutes, and then the Hardy Boys come and tear your ass up, and then Vince will pop up talking crazy. And what's the homeboy? He was like, hello, ladies. Val Venus. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Left hook over the top being thrown straight. And don't forget, Diamond Dallas Page. Put some respect on his name. He played on that TV show when they told you that they sacrificed the rappers. I think that was a Snoop Dogg Bones. It was with Ari Spears and Pooch Hall. It went to the store, and then they shot the big homie, and then he blew up as a rapper. And then Pooch Hall was tripping. Then the demons came, and they said, nah, you sacrifice for this, and now we're gonna sacrifice for your fortune and fame. So they tell you in the movies what they doing, but the niggas don't want to listen. Y'all be tripping. And that's any ignorant person. Black, white, green, or purple. You a nigga if you ignorant. 1 minute and 38 seconds around number 6 of 12. Right hook over the top being thrown right there. So get educated and be like, I am not that. And then be like, my bad. You an educated person. Taking a step back with a straight left hand right there. But you got to be different. It's a thin line between indoctrination and education. So you got to know what you're doing. Right hand over the top being thrown. Landed right there by Ursu. Most people don't know how to tap into that soul of the light. That's only a strange thing. There's a few of us. Straight left hand being thrown right there to catch that balance. You got the right hemisphere of the brain and the left hemisphere of the brain, but you also got that slit in the middle. So I'm going to kick it in the alleyway. That's facts. 1 minute and 13 seconds left. Hey, that 13th devil, that's me. Because there's 12 disciples. And the 13th, that's the Cristo. So I'm going to play that Christ role too. 55 seconds left. Now y'all got me woke again. Taking up swinging punches right there is Cooper. And 53 seconds left here in round number 6 of 12. And it's looking like Ursu was fading. He getting a little tired in there. Looking to counter over that lazy jab to the body was Cooper and got caught over the top with a straight left hand. Beautiful work right there. Just desperate on the inside, trying to let it go. Let the fist fly and let it throw. Let it blang them. That's what the homies on the block would have said. 33 seconds left with a straight right hand with a thrown right there by Cooper. And then there's like, oh, goddamn. And Ursu trying to land his shots. 28 seconds left in round number 6 of 12. Got his hands down low right now. It's Ursu like he's losing respect for Cooper. Straight left hand came in, trying to just rapid punch him on the inside. A whole lot about to go. Got the over Cooper underhooking the clinch, and the referee is forced to come separate the fighters. Right hook over the top, landing on left ear of cartilage. 10 seconds left, up on his toes right now is Ursu. Right hook lead coming in, landed right there by Cooper. Body shots going down low, landed right there by Ursu, but going head hunting with a left hook thrown right there. Marching forward with a left hand coming in, landed by Ursu, but on that other shot before that was Cooper. Back and forth action, land shots on me. I gotta come back with fire and land shots on P, and that's what we talking about on the next man. Go crazy. How many rounds did Ursu win? Ursu won about goddamn Ursu. He up 4 rounds to what's that round numbers? He up 4 rounds to 1, ladies and gentlemen. Constantin is a monster. You better believe it. Constantin is a monster, and he up 5 rounds to 1. So you got to do something. And then Cooper got to do something. Cooper having a hard time finding the range. Cooper having this hard time believing in his ability. He's second guessing himself because he's hesitating to let his shots go. He's throwing his punches, but it's halfway. He's not extending. He has to extend, or the next man gonna beat his body like a Cherokee drum.
Me and you, one-on-one, no one else around. I will beat your ass like a Cherokee drum.
So he's like, you better protect that body or that Cherokee drum, and then your ass gonna be looking and sounding like Mr. Thump at the end of your career.
You ever heard of Muhammad Ali?
It was like, we ain't heard of you though. So shout out to Lottery Ticket. They did that for the culture. That should be cracking me up. Do it for the culture. And it's like, what culture? And it's like, that's a goddamn co-opted culture. And it's like, we don't believe you. These are our thoughts, and this is what we do. We made it exist. And I was like, right. 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Oh, exchanging shots right there. And then moving to the right-hand side, looking like he took the brute of that power right there from that punch. It's Cooper. But Cooper is coming back looking for an uppercut with the right hand. Nothing is there. Straight right hand thrown by Cooper. And Cooper ain't going down. He ain't laying down. He's still down, but he ain't laying down. Got caught with a straight left hand. He's walking into punches just like that. Good double jab over the top by Cooper. That's what he can do. And every time he do something, the fans go crazy. They got their brewskis just falling out. Total punches landed. Ursu, 105. Cooper, 43 punches. Jabs landed 14 for Cooper and 23 landed for Ursu. Ursu is over here beating his boy ass. Body shot with a left hand going down low by Ursu. Straight right hand coming back at him right there is Cooper. Marching forward because Ursu is slowing down. Big hook on the inside with a right hand coming in landed by Cooper. Ursu is slowing down, and this is Cooper's opportunity to try to capitalize on a weakening opponent. 1 minute and 43 seconds left. So, goddamn. He got to do goddamn something in there. And it's round number 7 with 1 minute and 38 seconds left. And Ursu was just beating him down like this. Cooper, who the hell are you representing? And it was like, oh, goddamn, that's Country Mike, ladies and gentlemen. You goddamn, it's me, Fighter Get Knocked Out. And thank you, by the way, for announcing my name. And I was like, oh, goddamn. See, I told y'all entities is going to come alive. But you got to control them, therefore we won't be possessed. 1 minute and 14 seconds left because you are the reef. That's right. 1 minute. Well, let me goddamn call it. Over the top with a right hand thrown right there by Cooper. Good defense landed right there with his forearm by Ursu. He's taking a step back. Good body shot on the inside. But that feller, that shorter, muscular feller, he's coming in landing some nasty shots on Ursu. And Ursu got a good jab right there using them long arms. A little daddy long leg arms right there by Ursu. 58 seconds. No, that's 48 seconds. I'm 10 seconds ahead of the time that's supposed to be. Right hand thrown right there by Cooper. Landed on Ursu. I guess it was supposed to be. On the inside, and the referee coming, let them fight on the inside. I don't know why the referee coming and separating them like that. Let them goddamn brutes of males fight on the inside. That's why I told my Bobby, you can't go out there playing with them, fighting with them gargantuans. No, straight left hand thrown right. Throwing right there, missed them shots right there is Ursu. Feints on the outside by Ursu. And now we can see Cooper. I was like, good, I appreciate you, Country Mike. Well, I appreciate you for having me, Fighter Get Knocked Out. My guy, I'll call you when I need you. No, you won't. I'll pop up on your ass. Just like your landlord. Now look. It's like on your ass, goddamn it. Get him, Country Mike. And on the inside, and look at the referee saying, y'all gotta separate. Y'all doing too much on the inside. And that's the end of that round. And look at the referee looking sophisticated, going back to talk to the people on the outside. And look at bleeding out of his nostrils, got his bottom lip. No, he's got his lip busted. Taking a mouthpiece out of the mouth of Cooper. He sat down on the corner. Now we can see the busted bottom lip. And now we can see under his right eye is a mouth starting to form. And he has abrasions on the left side. And we can see that inswell on the right index and middle finger of the second in command, and his corner is very stern, very angry, giving Cooper instructions. I don't know what he's saying, but from the looks of it, the corner of Cooper, Owen Cooper, his corner is starting to sound like Virgil Hunter.
if you ain't gonna do the job, let me stop this. Don't come back to this corner no more until you turn that volume up.
Come on, let's go, coach.
Don't look at me like that. You do it.
That's the corner of Cooper. That's how his corner is acting, and that's what the vibe I'm getting from that corner. So shout out to Virgil Hunter. Hey, he wasn't playing with Andre Berto, but then we seen him in the exact same situation with Mario Barrios, and then his ass was talking about, you got to throw the right hand, okay? You got to throw the left hand, okay? Right hand over the top being thrown right there, missing that blow. And then on the inside, tried to throw right hand over the top, slap shot, but the left hand was Cooper. And now the fighters is on the inside holding him, grabbing the arms of Cooper right now of Ursu, and then trying to work off the break with an uppercut. With the right hand, nothing was there, nothing was landed. Unofficial scorecards got round number 1 through 6 in favor of Ursu, giving round number 7 to Cooper. So they got it 6 rounds to 1. At the time I had it 5 rounds to 1, now it's 6 rounds to 1. So me and the unofficial scorecarder is on point with it. Straight left hand thrown by Ursu, throwing combinations of punches, throwing 3 punches. The first 2 is diversions, and the last one is the one that's supposed to land. Right hand over the top and getting away from the left hand thrown by Cooper, trying to find the angle. Right hand over the top on the inside, got the forehead and the center chest of Ursu. Referee coming in, got to separate them because the referee don't really like the fighters in the clinch like that. Like y'all losing respect for the skill of the sport. 1 minute and 50 seconds left, round number 8 of 12. Trying to jab, pumped out, straight left hand, but a left hook came in, landed right there by Cooper. Keep you off balance, and I'm forcing you to reset in real time. Straight left hand thrown right there by Ursu. 1 minute and 40 seconds left, round number 8 of 12. Body shot with a straight right hand, trying to aim at the chest, trying to pop the pectorals of Ursu right now was Cooper. Like, damn it, I'm gonna have your ass not working out for 2-3 moons trying to defeat me. Backed up Ursu to the ropes, and now trying to shoot shine to the body is Cooper. Found the exit off the ropes, but on that exit got caught with a left hook was Cooper. But was Ursu. Cooper was the one that clipped him. 1 minute and 18 seconds left, and now looking at, he's closed the gap, and now he's getting the inside real easy, pushing Ursu to the ropes, and this working now is Cooper. And now Ursu was fighting the fight style of Cooper, and this is going to be in favor of Cooper going into the later stretch of this bout. 58 seconds left with a 2-punch slapping shot, looking for the right hand, keeping his head off the line. Was Ursu fighting on the inside, pushing him off. Was Ursu becoming in, landing hooks right there. This arm shots touching him. Body shot with the left hand going down low, but the uppercut with the right hook being thrown right there by Ursu. 2-punch combination, but the right hook coming in on the uppercut with the left hand, exchanging blows. That shots was by Cooper. Beautiful work. Jab flipped out with only 38 seconds left, round number 8 of 12, and this is only heating up. Left hand over the top landed, but a straight left coming back at Cooper is Ursu with an uppercut with the left hand thrown by Ursu. Jab with a straight left, blocked that shot was Cooper coming in with a straight right hand, but a jab being thrown by Cooper on the front foot. Big toe like Patrick told SpongeBob at the school with the acceleration. That's big toe mister is Cooper. 19 seconds in round number 8 of 12, holding on to the arms of Ursu, working out, and they obeyed the referee's commands because the referee didn't have to hop on the inside. The referee said break, so they broke. Uppercut on the inside thrown by Ursu with a straight right hand going down to the body, landed by Cooper with a jab with a left hand thrown right there. Tried to throw the 1-2-1, missed them blows, but a left hook over the top with another straight left hand landed by Ursu. Nasty punches, flush shots, and get another round of applause for them 2 fighters. They're out there thumping them, throwing them hands, doing what they supposed to do to give excitement, to give the people what they want, to give the people what they need, to give the people what we need. And coming in, doing performances like this, they gonna make it last forever. That's gonna be the fighters making it last forever. And somebody gotta rise up off the stool, and you know it's gonna be Constantin. Constantin gonna rise up off the stool, go out into the next round, and he gonna turn into wherever the Moldovan demonic dragon. Oh, he's turning into the Unaliver. That's the Unaliver. That was on Spider-Man 3. If you watch Spider-Man 3, I'll be so, you got to pay attention to the details. In Spider-Man 3, when they was about to give him his award, when he flew in, you can see a lady when they announced Spider-Man. She's in the middle. She's an extra. So you got to pay attention to see this. And she stands up and she does this. That's in Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire. So I'll never forget that shit. Straight left hand being thrown by Ursu on the inside, marching forward. Good counter over the top with the left hand, with a right hook, with a body shot with the left hand, with a right hand. Beautiful work right there by Ursu. Going up top and then going to the body. As above, so below. As below, so above. Oh, he coming in all type of ways. But good right hand landed on left cheekbone of Ursu. He trying to goddamn Forrest Whitaker the situation. And when I say cheekbone and Forrest Whitaker, that's a reference to the movie 21. When that little boy was trying to go to medical school, he needed some money. Then he learned how to count cards in Vegas. Big shot with a right hook coming in, landed right there by Cooper, backing up Ursu, and beautiful work. Body shot with the left hand going down low. And in that movie about the cheekbone, Lawrence Fishburne said, "If I ever see you counting cards in Vegas again, I will break your cheekbone with a small hammer. How's Mickey?" Y'all remember that movie 21? That was my shit. Winner, chicken dinner. Straight right hand coming in, landed right there by Cooper. Big shot with a straight right hand by Cooper. Popped the head back on Ursu. And Ursu was slowing down, getting hit with some flut shots. He wasn't getting hit like these because his stamina wasn't down and his reflexes was up. And now it's over here about the same. The balance of the tips of the scales. Mrs. Libra trying to keep things at balance. 1 minute and 28 seconds left. Taking a step back right now, a little exhausted. And the referee got to tell him, y'all do a little something. Body shot with the left hand going down low. That's that state property. Thought was doing a little something. 1 minute, they better do a little something. 1 minute and 17 seconds left. Looking for the straight right hand was Cooper, but nothing was there. Ursu up on his toes, looking for the left hook over the top, missing them shots. Jab with another left hand, bobbing and weaving, dipping and diving, getting away from them shots. It's Cooper. Beautiful work. Oh, beautiful left hand throwing right there. You can see him smiling, talking, saying, "I can take a nice shot, but how long can you last? How long will they mourn me?" And then Tupac popped up, the hologram, that 7G hologram. Tupac, 53 seconds left. They showed you about the hologram, the 7 and G. I believe that was on the latest Power Rangers. It was Billy, and they was like, "That's a strong ass hologram. Y'all better start paying attention." 38 seconds left, round number 9 of 12. On the outside, bobbing and weaving right now, trying to say, "I'm the one that's gonna come in and make it last and make it P.O. Pistol." And on the inside, in the clinch, fighting and using his free left hand in the clinch to just try to land underneath on the nose and the lips of Cooper, because he's going to have him looking like Copper after a beatdown. Taking a step back with a straight right hand. That's just the circulation of the blood flowing differently. Left hand over the top. So you trying to say he's going to do something to the circulatory system? Who knows? 14 seconds left. Talking to myself. Up top with a right hook thrown right there by Cooper, but nothing was landing. Uppercuts on the inside by Cooper, backing up Ursu to them ropes. Trying to go underneath for the body shot with the left hand, going down low. Beautiful work right there with the right hand over the top. Coming back right now by Ursu with a straight left hand with a hook over the top at the bell, and smiling at him right now is Cooper as he turns around and walk back to his corner. Beautiful work right there. Let me drink some of this Bobby Boucher for Mr. Boucher. Get on my helmet. I can be like, "I'm not going over there to eat no damn squirrel, nor no python. I'm not going down there." And it's like, "Come," and this Bobby, "Come on, I to get knocked out. Come with mama." I was like, "Bobby, I can't be your friend no more." And then he went crazy on me. He said, and tackled me. And then we was friends. Right? Shout out to the water boy. We grew up watching that shit. That shit was hilarious. Dad with a straight left hand being thrown. Beautiful work. They're showing a replay of both the opponents right now. And I'm over here having a blast. About to get ready for the night. See you tonight. Oh, let's pull it up while we wait for the next fighters. We got caught up on this UFC fight night. No, I got caught up on the UFC fight night. Brandon Moreno. Let's get it, baby. That's my guy right there. He'll whoop your ass. You say something about fighter getting knocked out. It's like, he don't even know you exist. Yeah, but he don't know that I exist. All right, we got Cooper versus Ursu. No, we don't want that. We want later tonight. We got Never Ready versus Nunez, and we're gonna break down this fight. The fighters is up off the stool right now, and I'm rocking with Emmanuel Never Ready, ladies and gentlemen. That's my guy. He take an L and he'll give you his hat. That's a real man right there. I don't want to get one of them hats, but they say you're gonna have to earn it. I was like, "I'm at an age, you old champ." It was like, "Just sit your ass down." It's like, I thought, you gotta leave it alone. I done lost what I was forgot to say. Back to the blow by blow. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Up off the stool, round number 10 of 12. And as soon as they got up off the stool, started to rush them right there was Cooper, but got caught. Unofficial scorecards are in. Round 1 through 6 going in favor of Ursu. Round number 7 and 9 they gave to Cooper. In round number 8, they gave it to Ursu. So beautiful work right there. Looking real good in there. 7 rounds of 2 going in favor of Ursu, and landed a hook right there. It's Cooper. Cooper coming in though. Ooh, landed a straight left hand. Stood him right there. Beautiful left hand by Ursu. And Cooper got stunned momentarily. He said, "Oh shit, I can't just be walking in like that all recklessly." Straight respectfully. Left hand over the top being thrown right there. Say it slow and precise so it can come out right. 1 minute and 49 seconds looking for the straight right hand after them double jabs. Moving right now, circulating to the left right now. It's Ursu trying to work the angle, looking for the straight right hand to the body. Missed that blow. Was Cooper. Cooper, I don't know why I keep saying Copper. I think I was watching Hound and the goddamn, what was that damn, the Fox and the Hound, and his name was goddamn Copper. That's why I keep saying that shit. Copper. It's like, but he's my friend. What are you gonna say? He's gonna do what he's told to do. Copper's gonna be my enemy. 1 minute and 20 seconds left. So shout out to the Fox and the Hound. Big Mama. Shout out to Big Mama. Straight left hand being thrown to Al's Big Mama. 1 minute and 34 seconds left. Taking us up on his toes right now. You can see on the right eye of Ursu is starting to swell up and it's starting to be I think it's bleeding moment. I think it's a little cut right there on that right eye of Ursu. They got to zoom in, but it is a little red and there's a mouse and it's swelling up. Having a hard time looking at the referee right now. It's Ursu like, come on, ref, you gonna allow this dude to use his head like that on me? Come on now. And shout out to Turkey Al-Sheikh because I see Riyadh season in the corner. So shout out. It's, say it with some respect, my bad. It's Riyadh season. When you say Riyadh season, you got to say it like that. It's a Riyadh season. Oh, good right hook being thrown right there. It's ending. I think Riyadh season starting in October. I think it's like 3 months to January or some shit like that. October to January. That's Riyadh season. 28 seconds left. Oh, good right hook coming in, landing right there by Cooper. Nasty shot. Beautiful work. Took that shot well right there was Ursu. Coming in, landing a hook of his own right there was Ursu. Nasty work. Cooper over here landing them flush shots. I wouldn't be surprised if Ursu hit the deck. Bleeding out of that right eye now is Ursu. Marching forward, landing some heavy-handed shots right now with Cooper. I got Cooper winning this round. I told you Cooper in the later end of this bout, he gonna turn alive because now his opponent is fighting like his fight. Bleeding out of that right eye, going back to his corner. But when the bell sounded, both the fighters just stood there and looked at one another eye to eye like this was a Goofy movie or something. Nasty work. Say, damn, y'all Iris, I don't even respect it like that. I was like, ooh, I gotta tell the whoop-de-wop. Alrighty, let's pull it back up so we can see who on his fight card later tonight in Glendale, Arizona at the Desert Diamond Arena. So let's pull this up. Ladies and gentlemen, later tonight, we got the next king of Mexico, an all-Mexican showdown. So get ready for excitement and get ready for Mexican warriors to prove to the world that is Viva Mexico, cabron, as always. And in the main event, it's going to be for the IBF World and WBO Super featherweight titles. Eduardo Nunes versus Emmanuel Neverready. That's gonna be a banger. And then the co-main event, we got Tamir Smalls versus Abel Ramos. Then we got Agustin Quintana versus Emiliano Vargas. And then that's gonna be for the NABF and the WBO Latino super lightweight titles. The bout is back. Up off the stool right there is both the fighters, and they're ready to go out there. Showing the speed right there. And it's the final 2 rounds, the championship rounds. These 6 minutes is going to be what you need to get that victory. And counterpunch over the top of the left hand. And Cooper's trying to find a way because he's down big on the scorecards. So if he drops Ursu and win out, he can have some compelling cards, and they're going to be interesting. Good straight left hand coming in by Ursu, but getting caught like that is going to stagger you and your opportunity of trying to get this victory. Referee coming in, separate him, and the referee talking to him like, come on, man, you doing too much holding, and you in there tripping. Keep it right before I do something that you don't like. That's the referee. Watch them heads. Cooper coming in using his head. Chopped down with a left hand was thrown right there by Ursu. Left hand over the top coming in by Cooper. Backed up Ursu to the ropes, and now he's trying to work, saying, I'm supposed to be the one to make it to the promised land, not you, homie. Damn, them earlier rounds, they don't mean nothing to me. Those just fill out rounds. Missing that hook over the top was Cooper, but got caught with a straight left hand thrown by Ursu. Marching forward, staggering and hesitating to throw that right hook with Cooper. Jab, straight left hand, 1-2 down a peasy. Beautiful work right there by Ursu. Taking a step back right now, straight left hand, missed that blow. What's Ursu? Hooks on the inside, blocking them shots is Cooper. No, blocking them shots is Ursu, and Cooper throwing them with a straight right hand. Good shot by Cooper with a straight right hand. Go right hook landed right there by Cooper. Backed up Ursu to the ropes and landed some punches. Straight left hand being thrown right there by Ursu. Like back your ass up. 1-2s over the top being thrown. Holding on. And then holding his head down, and the referee coming in, separating them. Right hook lead thrown, landed by Cooper. Jab coming in, landed by Cooper. 1 minute and 13 seconds. Lead left hook missed them shots and couldn't make them pay with Ursu. Dipped underneath that right hook, landed a left hook of his own. Was Ursu on the inside, grabbed the right arm of Ursu, free left hand, let it rain free. Body shots coming in, landed by Ursu on the inside, fighting and trying to get it right. Hey, get it right. And then Bubba Sparks gonna be talking about, I'm gonna win this fight and I'm gonna land these blows. Right hooks and left hands, just let them go. Uppercut on the inside with a straight left hand thrown right there. Good punches landed by Ursu. Over there, right hand over the top, slipping and getting away from the straight right hand thrown by Cooper. Beautiful work right there by both these fighters. and then the inside and the clinch, and the referee separating them with 34 seconds left in this round number 11 of 12. Good straight left hand with the right hand over the top with a body shot with the left hand. All three punches came in, landed flush by Ursu. Coming back at him with the right hand on the inside in the phone booth, holding that right arm of Ursu. Referee don't see it, looking for a straight right hand, keeping his head off the line, pivoting, missing that shot. Good defense by Ursu. Uppercut, right hook around the guard, coming in, landed right there. Beautiful work right there by by Ursu, getting away from the punch thrown by Cooper, taking a step back, straight left hand, but an uppercut with the right hand, body shot with the left hand with the right hand to the body shot with another left hand on top of the punches and bunches with a straight right hand thrown by Ursu, backing up Cooper to the ropes, and this fight gonna be decided in the 12th and the final round, and they got that Rocky music playing. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's that Rocky shit when he running up the stairs and shit, going crazy. So this is the 12th and the final round. You got 3 minutes to go out there and make something for yourself. Destiny is in your hands. Do with it as thou wilt.
None of us can choose our destiny, Merlin. And none of us can escape it.
Well, can I enjoy the moment, wise dragon? Talking about that. I'm gonna enjoy the moment then. How about that? Getting up off the stool for this 12th and the final round. Expect both of these British men to go out there and throw hands like the Kung Fu Man. Make eyes bleed on face. Coming marching forward right there is Cooper, because he gonna need this victory. He gonna need a knockout. Right hook over the top, missed that blow with a jab thrown by Cooper. Left hook thrown right there by Ursu. Unofficial scorecards gave round number 7 and round number 9 in favor of Cooper. Every other round, they gave them to Ursu. So made it interesting at the end. Ooh, uppercut with a left uppercut, right hook thrown, 2 punch body shots going down low. Jab, straight left hand thrown by Ursu, starting to open up. Oh, you thought you had a little something. I was taking a break to these last 2 rounds. Good body shot with the left hand, throwing with punches, throwing in between punches. We can punch with the best of us, and now the crowd starting to boo because Cooper is the fan favorite and the friendly favorite fighter, and he ain't giving in. He ain't giving out. Smiling at his opponent right now, trying to land the uppercut, straight left hand, missed that blow. Is Ursu keeping his distance. Good 2-punch combination coming in, landing right there by Cooper. And every time Ursu land them flush shots, the fans it's like, oh, Cooper's opportunity of winning is slipping away. And then Forrest Whitaker gonna be popped up talking about your opportunity to win. And then Forrest Whitaker pop up will be stripped away. Stripped away. 1 minute and 38 seconds left. They should have had somebody else playing that damn role. I'm talking about the Black Panther with Forrest Whitaker. The Black Panther. 1 minute and 32 seconds. Body shot with the left hand thrown right there by Ursu. Looking at him right now. Ursu is looking at the referee like, you're allowing Cooper to do all this miscellaneous goddamn roughhousing? And the referee said, I ain't seen no miscellaneous roughhousing. You better fight and focus on him. That's the referee over there being biased momentarily in the eyes of Ursu. 1 minute and 14 seconds with a left hook thrown right there by Cooper, marching forward. Up top, counter punch over the top of the left hook, another left hand over the top. Backed up Cooper to the ropes, and then immediately Cooper said, just hold on, I'm going to hold on. And then the referee coming in, separating them. And he is not bleeding out of his right eye. It's just all red, and it's a mouse. I got a mouse under that right eye, and it's just redded up, and it will be black and blue just a little bit later. But it's looking like he gonna get the victory. Hands down low, lost respect all for him. Looking for that uppercut with a straight left hand. Over the top with a right hand landed by Cooper. Hey, it's only 40 seconds left. Shoe shine in the body going down low right there is Ursu. Giving it all, digging deep, letting it be known right now as both the fighters. And these two deserve a massive ovation as soon as this fight has ended. I might not stand up for him. 30 seconds left, round number 12 or 12 on the inside in the clinch, and the referee separating them, touching them, jab, straight left hand over the top, punches and bunches being thrown right there with a right hook with a body shot with a left hand going down low, landed by Ursu. Nasty work when he let it go, peeling back over there saying, hell nah, I'm in my bag. He and his BA jizzle my nissle. Beautiful work right there by Ursu, holding on to him with 12 seconds left in round number 12 of 12, and that's the end of the bout. The fighters showing their respect, and the fighters showing their love, hugging up and showing their love, say, I respect you, you a hell of a fighter. The fighters are showing their respect, the fighters are showing their love. Look at them, touch me up, and that's what we talking about, champ. The British champion, he gonna deserve this. The common world champion is gonna be Ursu. It's Ursu. That's what we talk Constantin Ursu, he gonna get this victory. Breathing heavy, taking a mouthpiece out of his mouth right now. That's what we talking about. They wiping the face down of Ursu, saying you perfectly fine, you looking right because you the one, and you looking at the doctor like I'm perfectly fine. Go check on homeboy because he looking different in the face. And I was like, oh, he over there talking crazy. He ain't say none of that, but it looked like his body language did. And now you can see both the fighters in their neutral corners right now, drinking water, getting wiped down, and now they're wiping off the back of Ursu like your back is sweaty, and then talking to him like, I'm proud of you, keep your head up, you don't need to hang your head about nothing. They talking to Cooper right now, and we can see that you gonna lose this bout, but you still a warrior. Talking to Ursu like you the one, and when you fight like that, can't nobody beat you. You're the one and only, the true king and the true British man to rise to the top of the throne, because you went to the pinnacle tonight. Good work, Ursu. That's the corner talking to Ursu. Put on my jacket, it's cold in Yorkshire, and it's real cold out here. Putting on a garb right now is Ursu, having a hard time over the top. Put it on me because I'm dipped with the black and the white. And now they got the corner of Cooper. He's taking off his gloves like, we're going to get to the gym on Monday. We're going to work on a certain things, and you're going to bounce back. You're going to, this is only your second loss. It's okay. You lost to a good fighter, and we're going to get you a good fight, line you up with somebody, get your confidence back, and I love you, okay? Just hang in there. You're a true champion at heart. And then wiping the bangs off the faded off of his face right there was Ursu. And now Triber is coming back, so now I got to turn into Brother Triber to call this live announcement to announce the Moldovan monster as the victor. But let me get some chapstick before I turn into Tyrone Biggums on the mic. And we can't be having that. But if Tyrone Biggums were here, Tyrone Biggums would take this from me. He'll look at the camera and he'll say, I can get some money for this. That's Tyrone Biggums. Shout out to Dave. They said Dave was a clone, so shout out to the old Dave. 2003 Dave. Hey, shout out to 2003 Dave. Let's make it official. Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 hard-hitting rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge number 1 scores this contest 116 to 112, and both judge number 2 and 3 scores this contest 118 to 110. All in favor for your winner by unanimous decision, and now the British and Commonwealth welterweight champion of the world, Constantin, the Moldovan monster, Ursu. Shutting love and respect. I appreciate you for going to the battle. Without you doing that, hey, it's nothing but respect, and we blood brothers now. We warrior brothers, and we're gonna always have respect for one another, and it's love and light always, and we can work together. And look at the fans going crazy like, oh, I love it, I got my Moldovan flag with me, and I'm gonna take pictures, and it's nothing but respect, it's nothing but love. And there you go, touching them up right there as both the fighters. Oh, they put the belt on them, put the strap on them right there, and we can see Constantin Ursu, they put the belts over his shoulders right there, listening to Jay-Z and Kanye West when they was besties. That shit cray, ain't it? Yay, what she order? I think it was fish fillet. And look at the belts. I got the belts on my arms. I'm gonna put the whole things and get them on me right, coach. I like this one right here. Put it on my shoulder. Put it on my right shoulder because it make me look different. All the belts belong to me. I just could collect them all. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, coming up tonight, a great unification at super featherweight. We got Never Ready versus Nunes. It's gonna be going down. It's in the early hours, in about an hour and a half, baby. I'm gonna be going live. Global home of boxing is DAZN, and Fighter Get Knocked Out in DAZN working together. Who would have thunk it? And now we can see him walking off right now is Cooper. Cooper's walking off, and now we can see Ursu just standing there in the middle of the stage. And now he's going to do a post-fight interview. We stay for the post-fight interview too. And just standing there with his belts right now is Ursu, waiting to get talked to for this post-fight interview. All the fans up there for you. I can see downstairs as well. This is Adelaide. I forgot my brother's name. Adelaide. They traveled a long way to see you put on a truly incredible performance. And you got the British belt, the Commonwealth belt, the WBO European as well. Sum up what it means to win the British title. Well, Willis, I just want to give a big thank you to Cooper. He motivated me. He's a very tough man. Just give him respect, and I thank him. But I just respect him so much now, and I like I said, I respect him, and this for me in the future. Thank you very much. And for the British, I didn't know I would feel so great when I got my hand raised, but It is, but I think we all saw the celebration and the emotion as well. It's been a long journey for you to be here. I know you've been working alongside that man's journey clock on his top tier shows, and now a lot of people are saying the big leagues. You are not a secret anymore. Everyone has been talking about you. Who is this guy in Plymouth? And now everyone knows you. You are no longer a secret. Yeah, I have one more secret people don't know about. I box with a broken hand. Not broken, but bicep broken. I can't throw envy in anything like how I want to, but in the future I will throw more and I will be much better and get my hand fixed. Was he a lot tougher than when you expected? It seemed to have the first 6 rounds easy, fighting off the back foot, but then he started to come into it and you had to find something a little different. You had to look into your tool bag and you felt different tools. Well, of course I did. Look, I have 3. The first round, second round, and the third and the fourth. I'm always prepared for each and every round. I'm always too fit. I'm looking for my second win, but my second win didn't come. I was always on my first win, but oh, we can't cuss. You can't say that. It's too late. But you know, round number 10 and 11 came, and I said, it is what it is. I'm gonna let my hands go, and now we go forward. When you say you go forward again, you got the British, you got the Commonwealth, you got the WBO, European. What do you want next? Who do you want next? Is there someone out there? Okay, give me that guy next. I don't know, and I don't really care who's next, you know. It is like where I live. I don't go. This is what I do for life, and this is what I do for a living. I'll fight with anyone, and if anybody is welcome to fight me, bring it. Well, congratulations. You're a new race champion. Congratulations to your team, Johnny Clark especially as well. Well done. You're the British champion. Guys, back to you. Beautiful work right there by Ursu, and now Ursu right there taking his pictures over there, pumped up, and now they're gonna show the replay. Look at him. I'm the victor. I'm the winner. The British Commonwealth and WBO champion. I'm him. Ursu Constantin. Put some respect on the Moldovan monster. I celebrate with me and my team. I'm victor. I win. I pray, and nothing but love to you, brother. Thank you for going in there fighting against me. Beautiful work right there. Got to go extra for a little bit to get them extra ended shorts. Ladies and gentlemen, like I told y'all, we're gonna be going live coming up later for that fight later tonight at the Desert Diamond Arena. DAZN, Never Ready versus Nunes for a unification. The WBO and the IBF World Superweight Featherweight titles is on the line. Coming up in about a couple of hours, we got Emmanuel Never Ready versus Eduardo El Sugar Nunes. Emmanuel Never Ready, his boxing record consists of 39 victories, opposite 2 defeats with 1 draw. He is the champion. He fights out of Mexico City. He is 31 years of age, 1 month, 1 week, 4 days. He weighed 130 pounds and he stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall with a 72-inch arm reach. Ladies and gentlemen, later tonight in Glendale, Arizona at the Desert Diamond Arena, Emmanuel Valero Navarrete and his opponent, El Sugar. His boxing record consists of 29 victories, opposite 1 defeat. He is a champion fighting out of Los Mochis in Mexico. He is 28 years of age, 7 months, 3 days. He weighed 130 pounds. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall with a 68-inch arm reach. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up in a couple hours at the Desert Diamond Arena in Glendale, Arizona, Eduardo El Sugar Nunes versus Emmanuel Valero Navarrete. So that's going to be later tonight. So subscribe to the channel so we can go crazy. But before we leave, let me show y'all something. God damn it, I don't know what none of that shit is. Damn. Y'all have no idea what that shit is. It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see y'all a little bit later tonight. I'm going to leave y'all playing the violin. Have a good one.